Let's get started. In this module, we are going to consider some concepts. One of it is solar panel rating. What do we really mean by solar panel rating? In any vocation, there are ways we measure quantities. If we are talking about time, we know that we measure it in seconds. We can denote time by minutes, and we can denote time in hours. Those units help us communicate effectively in the industry. So, when you come to the solar industry, the solar panels are as well rated to help us communicate effectively. It is the rating of any solar panel that will help us understand how to configure it, how to connect it, and how to communicate when we are talking about a particular solar panel. So, solar panels are rated differently in the solar industry depending on the power requirements of such a solar panel. The manufacturers will sit down and think of the size of the solar panel they want to manufacture, and from there they will combine the cells. From the cells we have the module, and at the end of the day we have the solar panel. We talk about this in solar installation 101. So in the solar industry, we have solar panels that are less than 50 watts. Maybe you have seen smaller sizes of solar panels that are used in some of the solar kits that we have in our society or around us. We equally have solar panels of 100 watts. We have solar panels of 150 watts. We have solar panels of 250 watts, and so on and so forth. We have solar panels of 700 watts, and there are solar panels in between these ratings that we have put forward in front of you here. Then we also know that the solar panels are classified based on the cell materials. When we are considering the cell materials, we are talking about the material makeup of the solar panels, the silicon crystals that are used in the manufacturing process of each of the solar panel. It is what gives us the DC when they are exposed to the sun. Then solar panels are also classified based on the glazing materials, that is the frame or the casing that houses the solar cells. And we can as well classify solar panels based on the electrical characteristics of each of the solar panel. we will dwell more on the cell material of a particular solar panel, because it is the cell material that gives us the different types of solar panels that we have in the markets, including the monocrystalline solar panels, the polycrystalline solar panels, and the amorphous solar panels. We will not dwell much on the glazing material. Then we'll take a look at the electrical parameters or the electrical characteristics of each of the solar panel, and this will take us to the IV curve of the solar panel, the solar nameplates, and the open circuit voltage, the short circuit currents, and the maximum power of any solar panel. With an in-depth discussion of each of these concepts, you will be able to professionally classify the solar panel. We will as well take a look at the classification of solar panels based on the voltage. We have solar panels of 12 volts and solar panels of 24 volts. It is this voltage rating that will enable us know exactly how to configure each of the solar panel, and this will help us know how to combine the different solar components that will give us the solar system.